Hello, this is Not So Young Man. Welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you've been here before. Uh, about Wednesday of this week, after work, I started an oil change on my 2019 Harley-Davidson Softail Slim. I had quite the discussion with the oil filter, as you can see. It didn't budge until last night. Today's Saturday. And then I noticed on the drop pan bolt, there's this O-ring, which was kind of fractured. And all of the references I saw to this was to get another one. Usually it comes with the filter, but I went with an aftermarket company at the auto parts store to get my filter, and there wasn't an O-ring in that box. So I went up to my local Harley dealer, and they were kind enough to sell me a couple of these, so I showed them the bolt, so they knew what I was doing. So without further ado, I'll proceed with the rest of the oil change, the 4-day oil change. Okay, so now that I have the new O-ring on there, I'm going to replace the drop pan bolt. The K&N filter that I replaced it with, and I only hand tighten that so that I won't have any trouble getting that off next time. And that is also on the clutch side of the bike. Now on the brake side of the bike, there's a little oil receptacle here. Take the dipstick out, and I put a funnel in, and I'm using 20W50 synthetic oil, 4 quarts to start with, and I'm just pouring the oil in. So with the oil in, here's the old oil, and I'm going to put it in a recyclable bin and bring it back to the auto parts store to recycle. Just engage the electronics. Make sure it's in neutral. And then check for some leaks. So lesson learned, I won't use that wrench ever again on a motorcycle, especially a nice one like this. This is a great bike, by the way. Thank you for watching. So this is a continuation of a video I started about a month ago, and $426 later. What happened was I had a mishap with the oil cooler trapezoid in the front of the bike, which is just adjacent to the oil filter. So this oil filter has a nut at the end of it that you can put a ratchet on. And what I was doing was using this wrench, which I use on my Sportster, which didn't have an oil cooler, and I was trying to wrestle the old filter off, and I wound up putting a hole in this trapezoid, which is quite fragile, actually. I've noticed some videos of people building plastic covers for when pebbles jump up that way, but I did all this myself, and I had to order the trapezoid. Harley told me 2 months, so I got one off of eBay and brought it in, and then they installed it for me. And it happens that at that day, it actually came, my other oil cooler trapezoid came in. So we just swapped out those, and now I have an extra one in case this ever happens again, but I hope it doesn't. And then to continue with this future me video, I also ordered a air filter for the bike. But what happened was the air filter that came at the dealer really didn't have the hardware for me to replace it. So I looked again on the internet, and I found this through Harley, which is the filter I have, and I'm going to replace it. It looks kind of like the K&N filter that I just put in my truck.